Hi everybody, we are here to share the 2021 business update frequent questions that everybody's been asking about. We had a meeting on Friday and I know a lot of people wanted to come but couldn't, and so we are going to do this in steps of sharing all the questions.
Yes, and we're going to probably break it up into smaller videos. That way you can access them, smaller portions. Also, we're going to have these posted so you can use these to pass on to some of your people if they have questions, specific questions. So we are going to have a lot of content coming down very shortly, and we want to make sure everybody's updated because really the changes are very, very exciting. So we want to make sure everybody's clear on that. If you have any questions that weren't maybe made clear, you can always message either Rhonda or myself or Tara on their message, and so they'll get back with you.
Also post under these, because that way other people might be nervous to ask those questions, because there's no wrong question. We want everybody to understand, so your questions may help other people that are wondering the same thing.
Yeah, these are not live videos. We're going to do videos to where we're going to post to Facebook, so just tag people, comment, tag people. We want as many people to see this as possible.
That's true. You ready to get started?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready. Fire away.
The first question: why is ER bonus going away?
Okay, ER bonus. Many people don't really even maybe remember what ER bonus, so I'm going to explain real quickly what it is. ER bonus is where when you sell a kit and you sign up a member, if you immediately sign them up for ER right away, then you get a bonus. I think it was $15 or something like that. So you immediately get a bonus for that. There's a complete shift of how we're going to be more customer focused and less kit, quote, member focused. So because of that, and that happens when you actually sell a kit and create a member by selling a kit, because that will not be our central focus anymore. That is going away, but they will be taking that and they will be using that money that they had put into the ER bonus. And plus, the other thing they say, people didn't really take advantage of it. So they are taking the money that was going to the bonus and they are going to reposition that in different incentives. Now, really, I'm going to put parentheses around this. When people read that, they thought that their ER points were going away. That is not the case. We'll talk a little bit more about that. This is the ER bonus that you would have received by signing a kit and a customer up, or a kit and a member up for ER on the same day when you actually sold them the kit. Okay? All right.
Matter of fact, many people on Friday didn't even know that was available. So that's how much.
It really didn't affect. But when people seen ER bonus, they immediately thought, "Oh my gosh, my ER points are going away." They are not. In fact, there's going to be some exciting things coming up. So,
most of these things are going to start taking place May 1st.
Yes.
And if they're not taking place on May 1st, I will give you and tell you the dates that they will be starting.
Yeah, I think they're all but one are taking place on May 1st. And we'll tag the one that isn't taking place on May 1st in case we don't mention they're all taking place May 1st.
There was also a commission maintenance fee for $3 on all of us.
Right.
And what is the change on that?
Okay, so commission maintenance fee was a flat $3 no matter how much your commission check was. If you may remember, if you looked into your commission check, you may remember that there was a $3 charge. That's a commission maintenance fee. That was the same whether you got a $50 commission check or if you got a $500 commission check. No matter how high it was, you had the same $3 commission or the $3 maintenance fee taken off of the check to help with paperwork and virtual office and all that kind of stuff. So what's going to change is it's going to be based on the percentage of your paycheck. So it could be as low as, for a lower paycheck, $1, and it could be as high as a $10 maintenance fee for someone who maybe gets a $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 check. So it's really I think it's much more fair. The people that are making the most money are sharing in the most expense.
And it's exciting how they're going to use that for tools for us. It comes back for us.
Yeah, they use it for a lot of different tools. Yep.
Okay, most of us are aware of the Fast Start bonus, and so how is that going to change?
Okay, the Fast Start bonus, we're going to talk about the kit bonus, which is different than the Fast Start bonus. The Fast Start bonus basically was where you sign up a member, and we're going to be interchanging the language until we help you understand what the changes in the language are. So when you signed up a member, what happened is for the first 3 months of your sign up, if you sponsored, if you were the enroller, then you received 25% on everything that they purchased over the next 3 months or the first 3 months. So that really isn't changing. The only thing that is changing is now you will also receive that when you sign them up as a customer or as a brand partner, which is the new term it's used for member. Okay, so you're going to still receive for the first 3 months, you're going to still receive 25% of everything that they purchase over the first 3 months instead of the line item commission or the level commission of 8%, 5%, 4%, 3%. You're going to get 25% to the person who signed them up.
Can you explain what a brand partner is? Because we are changing the member, especially here on the business page, we will be called brand partners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so previously, and I have to go back to previously because it doesn't make sense unless you understood previously. But previously, in order to get involved in Young Living, most everybody signed up with a kit. They had to sign up. So what happened is, we encouraged everybody to be a member, right? And so basically, whether people wanted to be a member or a business person, they were automatically lumped into that. So you purchase a kit, you became a member, you purchased with that kit, you are all of a sudden have the right to purchase at 24% discount, which is wholesale for Young Living. Now, what happens is we are signing people up as customers. Okay. Now the customers, I don't know if we're going to attach that later on. Are we going to talk about that later on?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll explain how you become a customer. But anyway, from the get-go, a person can become a customer and get the 24% discount. So you, instead of signing up a member, which requires really, honestly, a lot in order to do that. In other words, you go and you talk to somebody about an oil that you love, and they're having pains, and you give them an oil, and they just does remarkable, and they say, "I want to buy this. I want to get this." And then what you do is you say, "Well, you can, but we really encourage you to buy the kit. I know we didn't talk about any of the kit oils, but I really encourage you to buy the kit, and then you can purchase this at our cost." That's not the way it is anymore. If they want to purchase one item and they want to become a customer of Young Living, much like you become a customer of Amazon, you order what they want. You focus on products. You focus on customer needs. So they can become a customer. What's the difference in the terminology of the old customer versus what a customer is now? Old customer had to pay 24%. If you signed up an old customer, they had to pay 24% premium on top of the PV in order to purchase the product. That's not the way it is now. They can literally become a customer at purchasing at the wholesale price. Brand partner, because there's no more members, they're brand partners. That customer going forward would have to choose to be a brand partner, which basically means that they are raising their hand and saying, "I want to do the business as well. I love the product so much, I want to do the business." Does that cover it?
Yeah, that's good. And we'll hit on it more.
Yeah, we're going to completely reiterate. You're going to get this. It's not complicated at all. In fact, I think it's simpler.
How will the Fast Start bonus affect the customer?
Well, it doesn't. The Fast Start bonus, you will actually receive the Fast Start bonus if you sign up a customer. So, and the sign up is way easier. You're not getting all the information. You're basically just like they would go to Amazon. You're basically just helping them put their information in, and they're a customer. So the Fast Start bonus will still be paid to the person who signs them up under their name as a customer. So you'll still get the 25% for 3 months. Now, if they sign up, just like it was before, if they sign up a customer, you will get 25% of the person you signed up, the customer you signed up's volume for 3 months. You'll also get 10% for the first 3 months of whoever they bring in as a customer as well.
Good job.
And that only apply. That doesn't apply if you sign up a brand partner. That only applies at first if you sign up a customer. So you see, we are becoming very customer oriented. And really what a lot of people don't know, if they look at their total volume in a month, most of us, 90%, whether they call themselves a member or whether we call them a member, technically the way they act and order, they are customers. 90% of our volume comes from people who really should be classified as a customer and not a business partner.
Well, you beat me to that question. I was going to
Okay.
ask if you got paid the 10%, and you do get paid 10% on whoever signs up. Now, they don't have to sign up at the same time. If that person that you signed up signs up 3 months later or a
Right.
year later, you still will always get 10% of what they spend for the first 3 months.
Yes.
So that's pretty
Yep.
awesome.
Yep.
Pretty awesome.
So we're going to try to keep these at about 15 minutes each. So we're going to try to figure out a way to sign off at a good place.
All right. What are some of the changes about the retail customers' pricing?
Well, I kind of hit on it a little bit. The retail customers used to pay, when you sign up you had to sign up people one of two ways. You sign them up as a customer, and then they got a different pricing than you do, or they bought a kit and then they became a member and then they got the same pricing that you do. Now, if you sign up, you either sign up a customer or a brand partner. Okay, let me just say, sign them up as a customer first. There's a ton of benefits for them and you as well to sign them up. So now though, if you sign them up as a customer, they can purchase the same products at the same price that you would get as a member or as a brand partner. Right off the get-go, we want to get these amazing products in the hands of as many people as possible, and we want to knock down, that's the whole point of this readjustment, we want to knock down all obstacles that we can see to help more people get involved with Young Living and really fall in love with their products.
Awesome. When will the removal of the retail earning be announced?
The change in it. I think that's May 1st, right?
too.
I think they're working on a phenomenal website. I haven't seen it, but I have heard nothing but good things. And as all websites, when they're rolling out new ones, that sometimes they're like, okay, they're going to have to push it back and push it back. But it is going to be very streamlined, very easy to use, not complicated, because now we're dealing with people that are just being introduced to Young Living and look at that website for the first time. So they're trying to make it super easy, super easy.
And the retail price will still be there,
Yeah.
but because you have to have a retail price, and we'll get more into that too. Tara and Barry are going to do a video and training and all that. So
Yeah, basically.
it's still there.
Yeah.
It's just that now you become a customer and you get the customer price.
And also they encourage you to maintain some stock in case people don't want to wait, in case people don't want stuff shipped to them. And we are encouraging everybody to have what we're calling a store. Don't make that intimidating. It could be a store with 4 products or it could be a store with 400 products. But we're encouraging people to have a bit of a stock that if they run into people who love something and they don't want to wait for it, it's always best to get it in their hands quickly anyway. And then you can also sign them up as a customer as well. So,
Alrighty, well, I think this is a good time to
okay. All right.
put
Sounds
it on,
good.
and we'll be back on number 2 soon.
All right. Sounds good.